Number one is that when you talk about the idea of a historical critical method, this is not a thing, right? It's not like, okay, here's the method, which is just kind of taken from study of biblical studies and then developed as a method of how to study history. And then you can just take that method and let's say, okay, let's apply it to Islam. So here's a method, A, B, C, just apply it to Islam or apply it to these sources and we can see what the conclusion is. No, historical critical method just refers to certain premises, markers to look out for, so anachronisms, earlier source, the better, biases, there's different types of biases, political, theological, etc. And looking at within the text to see if those are there, to find markers of when we can date certain reports. And many of those elements are found within traditional hadith sciences.
What we know as qara'in.
Qara'in as well, 100%. So you have qara'in indications we look at, and we basically try to observe those things. So there are examples where a hadith, it supports Sunni Islam, all right? So what becomes mainstream Sunni Islam, there could be a theological point clearly mentioned in a hadith, but then that hadith has been referred to as being a fabrication, right? And this would be a combination of looking at the content of the narration as well as the narrators of the narration. So the idea of what we call the historical critical method, the many various elements of that are already found within that. So what exactly is it then? What